What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is a busy Friday. I am currently up and at it, headed to the southeast side of Houston to walk a property. This is a deal that I thought it was going to be a novation. Our cash offer didn't work, and then yesterday we were talking. He's like, look, Derek, I think I just want to list it as is on market. And I'm like, hey, we can make that happen too. And then after he's done with this transaction, he potentially wants to buy another new home and take some of that equity from this home and put it into the next one. And then after that, I have to go walk a deal in Friendswood, which is about 15 minutes from Pasadena. It is a potential flip that we made an offer on like 6 months ago, and they weren't interested at the time, so now they are interested, or so they say. We will see. And then after that, I have to actually drive all the way back to Katy, and I have a closing. We are selling a flip from one of the last videos, and I'll talk a little bit about that and how we ended up doing numbers wise. But yeah, we're finishing the week strong. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go get this bread. All right, guys, we have made it to Pasadena, AKA the Dirty Dina, like we like to call it in Houston. But even though it gets that name, there are certain areas of Pasadena that I really love. And our last flip that we did over here, we listed and sold it in the first day. We had multiple offers, and we went AK over asking. So even though this seller's situation is a little bit different, they just had a death in the family and he just really needs cash. Just the cash price that I offered didn't work. And this is one of the reasons why I got licensed, is so that we can offer sellers multiple options. Even though I focus on the buyers, my partner, you know, she's a realtor, she focuses on all the listings. Anytime that we can get money in for the businesses, that's all that matters. So even though that I may not be getting a cash deal, we're still going to get the listing. And then once he sells this property, like I said, he is potentially interested in getting pre-approved and buying a new property and taking some of the money that he's making from this house and putting it into the next one. But let's go take a look. I'm going to show you guys the condition of the property. You can see it's in excellent condition. They've remodeled it a couple times. They did a really good job because he's actually a plumber. So yeah, it's a really solid house. Let's go take a look. All right, so exterior wise, we have a really good roof, and there are new windows through a majority of the home, and a lot of good tasteful updating. All right, in the kitchen, we got granite, good stainless steel appliances, and they're still working on moving some things out as well. We have tile floors, really big baseboards, so it's just a clean gray aesthetic in here. We have a bedroom in here, guest bathroom, untiled up as well. Nice countertop, second bedroom, and then we have the master as well, and then tiled up master shower. And then in the back here, we have a really decent sized lot. Like I said, you can see the roof is in excellent condition. AC has been updated, so is the water heater as well. So yeah, overall, really solid house. Like I said, they decided that they want to go with just listing it as is. So we're gonna list it at a very good price where it can sell quickly, and then potentially we can get over asking offers and just get that quick close. So I got to put my sign out front, and then we actually have to go look at another potential flip. So let's get this closed out. And then the good thing about this house is we still have the 2-car garage. A lot of homes in this area, they have closed this off and turned it into a bedroom, which is totally fine, but being able to have a 2-car garage to put your cars in is a big selling feature. All right, guys, first appointment went really well. We got a listing locked up. My partner's working on the paperwork, and now we are headed over to Friendswood. I love this whole southeast side of Houston. It's just growing like crazy, and every flip that I've done in Friendswood, fingers crossed, I have made a lot of money on. It's been good, except for one, and that was a very big house. And I shouldn't have been flipping it in the first place. So with all that said, this one is a little bit higher of a purchase price as well. However, it's in a better area. There's a lot of strong comps, and the house is worth around $400,000, and the seller right now we're around $240,000. This is why I'm going to see it. Maybe I can get it a little bit cheaper, but we'll see. The person I'm meeting isn't the seller, it's just someone who currently lives in the home. But this is another reason why the seller needs to sell, so they can get them out. They were sued by the HOA, and I'm pretty sure they're in pre-foreclosure as well. So multiple layers of motivation. But let's go see this house. We're about 10 minutes away, and see what type of condition it's in. honest. Yeah, this backyard is super overgrown. I'm not going too far because of course I didn't wear boots today, but this is the thing that interests me. It's this huge outdoor cook area, but it wasn't permitted, so the city, I guess, gave them some troubles. And then you have a yard completely overgrown back here. Just another day in real estate, guys. All right, guys, we walked that house, and man, whew, it was rough. It's been a while since I've walked a hoarder home like that, and there's always different levels of hoarders. The guy that's staying here is really just watching after the property. I don't think he did the hoarding, but he definitely hasn't helped it, just throwing trash all over. There was dog shit on the floor. I mean, it was pretty bad, and it's crazy because, like, I want to show you guys the neighborhood because we're in a cul-de-sac. Like, this is a really nice neighborhood, and you never really know how people are living until you walk a home like that. So a lot of motivation there. It's just the rehab is going to be a lot bigger than anticipated. So yeah, we're definitely going to be cheaper, but they need to sell. I mean, like I said, the HOA is suing them. I'm pretty sure they're in pre-foreclosure, and then they just have this guy staying at the house. So it's a lot of moving parts, but I think we'll be able to put a deal together. Like I said, we started this 6 months ago, but we will see. We will see. So now I'm headed back to Katy. I just have to stop by my place, and then I'm gonna head to the gym, and then we have a closing. So let's keep it moving. All right, we just finished up at the gym. Now we had to skirt over to the title company. I am running 15 minutes late, but we're here to sell a flip. We're gonna be making money. It's a good way to end of the week. Let's go sign. All right, guys, and just like that, we have signed. Another busy, chaotic Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed it, from walking a hoarder house to picking up a new listing to selling a flip. And we didn't make a killing on this one. This was the house I showed you guys a few weeks ago, where we really just helped out the seller, and I really feel like that's why this deal worked out. That and pricing it correctly. But I mean, we got 3 offers within 3 days on the market, all of them at asking. I only ended up having to give like $2,500 or $3,000 in concessions. So I think all in all, we'll net right around $12,000. Not amazing, but for a deal that took 2 months, it was an easy flip, and we got to help out a seller in a tough situation. I mean, no better way to end the week, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because I'm dropping weekly videos, guys. Business is picking up, the market is hot. Love y'all. See you next time.